Here we go, fellas. We got a fish on. There you go. Square bill crankbait, reeling in pretty slow. I switched my retrieve. I was coming in kind of quick earlier, slowed it down. This guy came and swiped at it right at the bank. Nice little bass. He's not that big, but he got a nice little stomach on him. You can see most of them got that little. It's a pretty good bass. Snap a picture of them, put them on Fishing Scout. Let everybody see what we're doing out here. There you go, first fish of the day before the cold front comes in and before we can actually do any more fishing for I don't know how long, but there we go. Alright, let's let this guy go. We'll get back to some fishing. There you go, fellas. Oh, almost fell. And this spot I'm fishing here, it's the same thing. A couple years ago when we were in the drought, it dried up pretty bad out here. And there's a shallow area, it's probably about 3-4 feet. It comes out and stretches all the way to the other side of the lake. And like I said, a couple years ago when we were in the drought, you could actually walk out there. I don't know if y'all can see the guy in the boat, but you could actually walk out there to about where he's at and fish either side, and it drops off dramatically on this side. It goes down to about 20-30 feet, and then on the other side it'll drop down to about 10 or 15 feet. It's a real steep drop off, but it's a really nice spot to fish. It's shallow and then drops off on either side, and then right here in front there's a nice little pocket, and I like to throw a worm or something out there and I'll drag it along that shallow spot and then just let it drop in that pocket, and usually you'll get a strike there. But this is also a nice little spot to fish if you're bank fishing here at Buffalo Run. If y'all come out, y'all give it a try. But a bad thing about this, it's one of the more accessible spots of the lake, so it gets fished a lot. Like a lot of people will come and fish this spot here. So if you're not one of the first ones to get here, by the time you do get here, the 1 or 2 bass that are in the area will probably be gone by then. So, you know, just a heads up. So it's getting kind of dark out here. I don't know if y'all are still gonna be able to see the video, but I'm gonna keep fishing, and if we catch anything, I'll try to get some light on so y'all can see what's going on. So, but a lot of stuff has happened with me in the past couple of months. I want to give a shout out to Harry Swells from Swells Original Lures. You know, he's been one of my sponsors since last year. He reached out to me and asked me to, you know, be one of his pro staff members, and I agreed. Oh, there we go, another fish, guys. There we go, that's a good one. No, oh, small guy. But he reached out to me and asked me to be a part of his pro staff, and I agreed. The thing with me, guys, you know, oh man, real small guy, look at this guy. The thing with me is, you know, I have a lot of people coming at me and asking me to kind of promote them and do stuff for them, and some of them I've turned down because the quality of what they were asking me to sell was, you know, they were just trying to, look at this little bitty guy. They were just trying to make some quick money, and I'm not about to promote somebody who's just trying to make a quick buck off some anglers. I know I work pretty hard for the little few dollars I have, so I'm not gonna sit there and try to sell something to somebody that's you know, the quality's not there. So, but his lures are real nice. They're custom handmade lures, and you know, he reached out to me. He makes some nice stuff, so I agreed to be on part of his pro staff. But you know, if y'all haven't checked him out, I'll talk about him. I give him shouts out on Instagram. I've used his lures in some of my videos. go and check him out. It's Swell's Original Lures. He's on Instagram, he's on Facebook, he's on Fishing Scout, and I'll put a link in the description to his YouTube channel. And y'all go and check him out, man. Show him some love, man. Young dude, just trying to do what everybody else is doing, and get his foot. Oh, we go another one. And he's just trying to get his foot in the door, and you know, he has the same passion for fishing that I have, and that's one thing that attracted me to Green to do to promote his lures. That's a good one. You know, he has a passion for fishing, and you know, his lures actually work, and they're actually made, you know, quality lures. So I agreed to do it. And you know, he's supported me, and you know, I'll continue to support him. And another thing that's happened was this is a nice one. Look at these little chunky bass, man. They got a nice little stomach on them. And another thing that's happened with me is there you go. Another thing, guys, if you're gonna throw your fish back in, when you're throwing them in like that, make sure the water's deep enough that they're not gonna go in and do a face plant into the bank down there. Oh, but anyways, another thing that's happened to me recently is the Hooked Up Network. They came and asked me to be a part of their network, and I agreed to it. There's a lot of great anglers, other anglers that are on there. If I get a chance, go and check them out. They got some great videos. There's also some other great anglers on that channel that are part of the network, and y'all go and check them out. Fluke Master's on there. My boy Texas Rigged is on there. Captain Shane out in Florida, he's on there. It's a great network, a lot of information being shared on there, a lot of great videos. So I get a chance, go and check them out. And while y'all there, check out a couple of my videos. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. It's not that hard, you know, just a quick click and you're on. But I'm gonna try to get a couple more videos out this year and try to pump them out a lot quicker than what I was doing. Last year was a pretty busy year. My son was playing football, my daughter was in cheerleading. I had a lot of stuff going on, but this year they're not doing the football thing or the cheerleading thing, so I'll be able to make a lot more videos. Also, we're gonna try some new stuff on the channel. We're gonna do some shout out videos, some you know, reviews of lures and other fishing products. We're gonna do some kayaking videos. Last year I didn't really get to take the kayak out as much, but this year I will. So you know, we're gonna do a lot more kayaking. We're gonna do a lot more saltwater fishing. Y'all gonna see a lot more of me and my cousin heading out to Galveston, my brother-in-law. You know, we're gonna do a lot of stuff, and you know, I'm like an open book. You know, if y'all have any questions or any suggestions, you know, leave them down in the comment section and I'll get to them. I try to reply to every comment. I know before I started my channel, I would comment on a couple videos, and you know, I never heard back from the YouTuber, and not that it's a bad thing. I understand, like, some people just have so many subscribers that, you know, it's hard for them to reach back and get back to everybody. But you know, I try my best to get back to everybody on everything. You know, if it's YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Oh man, I missed that one. Oh, had another strike, guys. They're sitting right here on this drop off on this little ledge. What I'm doing, I'm casting over to the ledge and coming off the drop off to where it drops off, and they're just sitting down there and just hitting on this crankbait as it comes over. But yeah, I try to reply back to everybody. That's one of my things that I try to pride myself on, because I understand how it is. Sometimes you got a question and you ask it, and then, you know, you never hear a reply. It kind of makes you doubt, you know, is anybody really listening to you? But you know, I try my best. So if I can, I will. But you know, like I said, I work. I got 3 kids and I'm married, so it might take me a day or two to get back to you, but I promise you I will reply back to you. So don't feel bad if I don't get back to you as quickly as I would like, you know. So like I said, it's getting dark. I'm not sure if y'all could even see the video anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and just cut it off here. But if anything happens, I'll turn the camera back on and see if I can use my phone as a light Thanks for watching the video. Y'all stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff happening this year on the channel, and please support the IronTexas movement and the rest of the anglers out there. You know, I do this as my passion. I love fishing, and you know, when I lose that passion, you know, I'll cut it out. But I want to share my passion with the world. So if y'all can help me out, sharing this video, liking the video, you know, just whatever y'all can do to help out. You know, let's get the movement going. And if you're an angler on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, send me a message, let me know. I'll check out your channel, and you know, I'll subscribe back. So with that being said, man, you know, I appreciate y'all watching the video. Thank y'all for the love and everything y'all showed me this past couple years, and tight lines.